We're reviewing today a solar street lamp that we hang up on a pole, a wall, anywhere that you want to. It's not a large one, but it's a nice size one that will generate a lot of light. Check further for details about the product online. Let's open up the box, show you what you get inside, and it's nicely packed indeed. BL168 is the model number, and that stands for 168 LEDs by BUYTHA. It is a plastic body. It is nice and flat in design where your battery is stored and has a cable that hooks up to your solar panel. 20% brighter with a 6,000 milliamp battery. We're going to show you how simple it is to hook up and show you what it looks like at nighttime and go over all the features and functions that this unit supports. This is IP67 rated. This is the guide. It shows you everything that you get, how to install, and you have all the parts laid on the table. Anchors, screws, wing nuts, washers, small bolts and nuts, large bolts and nuts, open end wrench, a right angle Allen key with the Phillips screwdriver, a pole with the bracket, the solar panel and its bracket. So you're going to be installing this onto the pole and the light on the pole, and find a spot that you need to just hook it up. Please be a little careful when opening up and always check everything out. It comes with the remote control that you're going to supply your own AAA batteries. The remote control, it's got a nice grip to it. It has an on and off. It has a positive and negative, a light up and down, an auto, 3, 5, and 8 hour timer. Depending on the height you install, the radius of the remote will work just fine. The first thing we do is test out the unit by turning on. As you can see, it lit. Shut it off, and now we're ready to assemble. I'm going to just slide in a couple of bolts. Place on the nuts. Leave loose and adjust to the angle when I'm outside. I'm going to carefully put in some bolts. Slide through. Adjust on. And there are 2 holes on the opposite side that does not go for the unit. I'm going to simply slide on. Place a washer and a wing nut. Now repeat for the other side. Our next step is to take the plug. There is a hole on top. Slide it through. Take the light and connect the plug to make it 100% IP rated with the correct way and notch. Slide the cable in. This way you can hide your cable inside the pole. You're going to correctly align up. Make sure these bolts are all the way loose. Slide down to the pole, reaches the end, and then lock down. This is our install laying on the table. Everything is nice and correctly installed. If I want to adjust the angle a little higher or angle it towards the sun, depending which way my sun faces, I have all those options to go about. We have 4 bolts that will go over here and I'll lock up onto a pole. Since we're not doing a pole install and we're going to be doing a pole mount up in the air that requires wood lag bolts, we're going to show you how this hangs up and what it looks like. I want to do a pole mount for you so you can see what it looks like from ground level bench testing. So we have a pole that we're going to put our bracket on, and we need to basically put a bolt through, lock it down on one side, Grab a bolt and nut for the other side and repeat for the other 2 holes. When everything is bolted down and tightened down, this is what the unit's going to look like, and you're going to do your adjustments like so, and then you're able to use your unit. So we're going to go show you how to mount it on a wall, a larger pole like so. This is a light street pole, so you can do this single-handedly up on a pole. But if you want to, you can do this, you know, with a friend and some help. And we're going to mount this like so. Pick the height you want and mount it. When the height and the level you want, now you're going to adjust and tighten down your bolts to your liking. Adjust the panel to your liking to the sun. Adjust the angle, tighten down your bolts on top. At nighttime, we'll turn the unit on and show you what it looks like. BUYTHA light 168 LEDs, turning the light on. We can increase and decrease 50% the light. And then there is the negative and positive on the left and right hand side that you could increase and decrease. You have a auto mode, so the next time you come out nighttime, it'll be automatically on, dusk to dawn. You have right here, which is the timer that will shut off after X amount of hours. That'd be 3, 5, and 8 hours. You have other types of controls on the remote for other types of models that this will also run. The BUYTHA light does a nice job. It lights up nice and bright. It is not a motion sensor light, so it won't trigger on and off. That's the remote control. It's easy to use. It works definitely underneath and works up to 28 feet away. Does a nice job lighting up the area. It's really nice and comfortable. If you want to increase it to the maximum or a little duller, you can see the brightness of it. You don't have to brighten up the area, but just enough to give it light. So if you're looking to dress up your driveway, your front backyard, your warehouse, wherever with these small lights and solar panel, this product may be right for you. I hope you enjoy this product. If this is something you're looking in, a small solar street light. Enjoy the product.